The government shutdown drags into another week. Federal workers are struggling to cover child care costs.
Yeah, this morning 7 News is on your side, helping furloughed workers find some relief. From Maryland to D.C., reporter Kelly Lynn is live with details on new support for early childhood education in Montgomery County. But we're going to begin with John Gonzalez, who's live in D.C. breaking down a new bill on Capitol Hill that could reimburse workers for child care. John, good morning.
That's right. Good morning, Adam. You know, for so many federal employees here in the D.C. area, child care could become a major burden, a challenge if this really does become a prolonged government shutdown. Now, a child development center here, operated by the Department of Health and Human Services, sits right inside this federal building. You can see the playground here on the property. Well, this is where up to 1,200 employees received layoff notices in the past week. Without paychecks, parents now face tough choices: pull children from daycare or fall behind on bills. Some centers have cut hours or closed. And remember, earlier this year, the GSA office that oversaw about 100 federal child care centers was eliminated. A new bill now in Congress would reimburse eligible federal workers for child care during this shutdown, including those that are currently furloughed. Providers say they are also feeling the strain as parents pause payments or withdraw children. Lawmakers have been working on legislation for months now. I spoke with Jerica Lopez, who runs a child care center, a provider near Fort Meade, Maryland.
So we have had sprinkles here and there of parents just asking what are our procedures if they can't pay for childcare. What is the process? We do have a 30-day notice typically, but I am sure that if we have to accommodate our parents, we're going to have to. I mean, they're not getting incomes.
Childcare remains one of the top priorities for families that we know of. It is too hard to find. It is too hard to get a slot. It is too expensive.
Senator Murray, one of those who have co-sponsored that legislation. Lawmakers say the bill protects workers from a crisis that they didn't create, but critics argue it's too costly, and they say right now the only focus should be on reopening the government. Reporting live downtown, John Gonzalez, 7 News.